Whether you're working on lowering your handicap or just trying to keep the ball on the fairway, one thing is for sure. The 19th hole is always worth showing up for. And that's where Dan Murphy's steps in. Proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, Dan's has the perfect post-round drinks thanks to their lowest liquor price guarantee. You know you're getting unbeatable value every time, just like your golf game. They're all about bringing those numbers down in the best possible way. So swing by your local store or shop online. Dan Murphy's, where low scores and low prices go hand in hand. T's and C's apply. Remember to drink wise, even if your handicap is a work in progress.
Hey Shankers, welcome to Make Me Good at Golf. Just a golfing podcast with three mates trying to get good at golf. Of course, I'm Damien Fleming, Mr. 71, highest test score thanks to Darren Goff, Angus Fraser, Peter Such, Dominic Cork, and my lowest golf score, 71, which was actually measured by Dan Christian, a man who won 9 T20 titles. Okay. Of course, there's two other gentlemen with me.
Are there?
It's Limo and Hellier.
Long ball, Limo.
Long ball, sorry.
And of course,
Mr. 43.
Thank you. Somebody's just done their last introduction. I think we can all agree on that.
Give me honest feedback.
Okay.
I thought I'd change it up a bit.
I'm not sure that we needed the Darren Goff, Angus Fraser detail on the 71.
And whoever by the time we got to the 6th or 7th player, I was a bit concerned.
Yeah.
I do have one question.
I think it was
though.
Robert Croft, not Peter Such.
Was
the
it 70,
spinner.
Was it 71 not out?
Yes.
It was, who got out at the other? It was it McGrath that left you stranded?
Listen, once you've played at the highest level, Ashes, there's no bigger tournament going around. You don't name names. You don't diss teammates.
Right.
I am not Petrarca and Lombard from Gold Coast, but if Glenn McGrath is watching this...
Yes, it was Glenn McGrath.
You friggin' cost me 100 in a test match.
What was Glenn McGrath's highest test score? 56?
He nearly made 100, didn't he?
Yeah. No, remember Glenn McGrath and Jason
Dizzy.
Gillespie put on a big partnership against New Zealand, and Diz, they both got their first 50s, and we used to bag Diz because he used to block them, but he was a very stout and
That's when Diz rode the bat.
And
Happy
he
Gilmore
did the
style,
Happy Gilmore, which he said to his teammates. His club's nickname was the Buffaloes, Adelaide Buffaloes. So he did the Happy Gilmore, but Dizzy reckons when they got in the rooms, raised their bat and all that, before he gets his pads off, McGrath turns to him and goes, "Hey, mate, what's your highest test score?" Because McGrath 61 had Diz, so he just copped it there. Right. So 61, which Glenn says he averaged 6 for his test career, Glenn McGrath.
6?
So he actually beat his average by 10. So that'd be like Matthew Hayden scoring 2,052. That's McGrath's gag too. So I'm just.
Is Glenn McGrath any chance of scoring? Could he be Mr. 61? Is he any chance of scoring a 61 on a golf course?
No.
Okay.
No. I was with Glenn. He's up at Noosa Springs, I think it's called. Yep. So I played with him when he handed his handicap.
Yes.
So I think he'd be about 15, 16. So. Yep. Yeah, handy, but no 61. And that's why I think it is unique, Mr. 71. I don't know any international cricketer that has their same highest score as their lowest golf score. So is that the longest intro in?
Yeah. It's
podcast history.
Thanks for staying with us, those who are still listening or watching.
Good intro. And Flem, I've had a question for both of you without notice.
Okay.
Right off the bat. Now that we're 4 days in, what's your Commonwealth Games highlight so far? Pete, we'll start with you.
I like it how to win a gold medal, all we really need to do is find a car park.
Yeah.
If we can find a car park, we're generally guaranteed to get a medal.
Flem,
for me, well, I wouldn't say I'm bitter, but I'm a little bit peeved.
Yes.
I'm worried that my record might get beaten this Commonwealth Games.
Oh, what is your record?
Who do you think's taken the most wickets in Commonwealth Games history?
For Australia or altogether?
In the history of the 120
Well, the fact
years.
that you're asking means it can only be only one person, and that is
Glenn
yourself.
McGrath. Glenn McGrath. Damien Fleming.
He didn't take 14 wickets at 8.
14 wickets at 8.
Do you know what year and when it was we played in the Commonwealth Games?
Yeah, in 1988.
1998 in Malaysia.
Sorry, 1998.
Because the Prince of Malaysia actually liked cricket, so it was the one that went in there.
And Malaysia are a tough beat.
They are tough. They actually didn't even field a team. That's
Hang on.
weird.
Isn't there a story from the Commonwealth Games? You could see the ground from your hotel room, and you were hungover, so you had a lights on and off code to let you know if you were batting or bowling, which meant you could sleep in.
Sort of half there the year before to prepare Malaysia for the massive Commonwealth Games there for cricket. They put on a Super 8s tournament.
Right.
Which was Greg Chappell's idea. It was before T20. It was sort of 16 overs. So Super 8s, everyone bowls 2 overs and all that sort of stuff. We'd had a massive night and the great man, we've tasted his tequila.
Adam
Gilchrist.
Gilchrist.
Gilly, he knows about a big night. He's captain. He goes all the way down to the ground. We've got the binoculars out because if we're batting, the bowlers are going to sleep for a little bit longer like this. and it's like a little ant. We're watching Gilly just walk across. We can still see his ears though. And careful because he might hear us. Okay, so keep it down. And he puts his thumbs up like that. So we were batting. So we slept for another hour.
Sleep. That's so good.
But we lost the final to South Africa after being favourites. So I'm a silver Commonwealth. But as Steve Waugh mentioned quietly, and this is a Steve Waugh thing to say, he goes, "Hey, Flem, I scored the most runs. You took the most wickets. Where's our gold medal?"
Oh.
Not how it works, though, is it?
Yeah, well, why not?
Well, it's a team sport.
Yeah, but if you're the best, you're the best. If you're the individual best,
I'm not saying there can't be an acknowledgement of that and maybe an award, but it's not a gold medal because the gold medal needs to go for the team that finishes.
You know,
cricket is a team sport with individual interests.
It's an individual sport wrapped as a team sport.
Yeah.
What Flem's saying is at the World Cup, Mbappe won the golden boot.
Yeah.
But France weren't in the final.
Yeah.
So you should have won a golden ball.
A golden ball, yeah.
Or a golden bat for Steve Waugh.
Yes.
Is that a new nickname? Golden balls.
Golden balls.
You can be Golden Balls Fleming. That's a much better nickname.
Seriously.
In fact, from now on.
Golden balls.
Golden Balls Fleming.
GB.
Polish those golden balls.
So with the Commonwealth Games.
Hey, but cricket's not a sport this year at the Commonwealth Games.
No.
So no one's going to break your record.
I just thought I'd put it out there.
Golden balls survives.
Golden balls is
no, but 14 wickets a day. Canadians had never seen an in-swinger before. I bowled 2 outies and Mark Waugh and that were going, of course I'm going to bowl the innie. They'd never seen an in-swinger before.
They're still talking about it now.
They love old golden balls in Canada.
They do. Well,
They do.
Just very quickly, while we're on other sports, before we get to... We'll segue into golf.
Are you going to talk about the Hawks?
No, I'm going to... the Hawks. That was a joy on Saturday, but I won't. LeBron James has chosen his team in the NBA.
He certainly has.
The
caused waves of shock in our house.
The 76ers.
Yes.
A lot of people are shocked. But a theory has emerged because he's now a keen golfer. He's chosen Philadelphia because it's a great golf city.
Yep.
And I started Googling best golf cities in America. Look, it doesn't come up straight away. Philadelphia.
I suggest that you could make that case for a lot of cities. If he had chosen a different city, the person who put out that theory may have still been able to make that same case.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be a lot of capital cities.
I imagine Boston has some fair golf courses.
I imagine most of them would have some good golf courses.
Yeah.
However...
Does Augusta have a basketball team?
Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, Atlanta.
The Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's their way. However, I did come across this from Gary Player, a golfing legend.
Yes.
And this is what he had to say about Philadelphia.
Where would you rank Philadelphia area golf courses, Delaware Valley golf courses, this entire area, where would you rank it amongst golf courses in the world?
As good as you get to find. There's Pine Valley in this area.
We claim Pine Valley in the Delaware Valley,
right,
absolutely.
Pine Valley is the best golf course in the world.
In the world.
No question about it. And I've played more golf courses than anybody living. And I can tell you there's nothing like Pine Valley.
And so you got Pine Valley, Marion, Aronimink,
You've got so many.
Cricket Club.
Cricket, you've got so many clubs. They're inundated with great golf
Yeah.
courses.
So you would rank this area amongst any area in the world?
I think so. I don't know whether if you had to say, well, where do you have the top 6? I don't know whether it's Chicago, Florida, New York. Yeah, I don't know. But you got to look at the overall. Yeah. And this is, they got a golf course, White Marsh, that we used to play the tour.
Yeah.
Beautiful golf course. But you could just go on and on and on, and it's a great golf course.
So there it is. How do we feel about this rumor that I love that LeBron James has chosen the Philadelphia 76ers because they've got the best golf courses?
I don't know. I'll put it differently. How do we feel about Limo making such a documentary halfway through a podcast?
He said that's part 1. That's part 1 of a 10-part series.
There's plenty more to come.
Find out next week.
I'm not the biggest LeBron James fan. There's aspects of LeBron James that,
Well, give me one thing
that I'm a fan of with LeBron.
that you're not. Did you?
That
say,
I'm not a fan
yeah.
of. I think LeBron very much makes it about himself a little bit more than I would like.
Because Limo's famously Team Trump as well, so
Yeah.
But
I did love seeing LeBron on the Cleveland Cavaliers 10-year anniversary with Matthew Dellavedova. That brought me a lot of joy.
Yep.
Watching they were playing golf as well. On that particular trip. But I love the fact that LeBron is choosing a basketball team based on the golf.
Yeah.
It's his choice.
Yep. Everyone's getting into it. There's no doubt about it. Probably thanks to this podcast.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think he mentioned that in the press conference.
LeBron, if you want to come on, we'll have you on.
Yep.
Limo doesn't have to do an interview. So it's Chris Smith, LeBron James.
Oh God.
There's
Limo.
there's a Limo blacklist.
Can we get a graphic up of the Limo?
Greg Norman. Add Greg Norman.
Greg Norman.
Yeah.
There it is. So, should we talk about golf? Pete, we played together at Green Acres.
We played at Green Acres where the grass is always greener.
Yes.
And I got to say, winter golf is proving it. We're in Melbourne. It's been good. It's been good.
Yeah.
Like the course is in actually good shape. It can get a bit wet in that area. You got Green Acres, you got Latrobe, you got Kew. They do get a bit of water in the winters, but it was in lovely condition.
It was a beautiful day. It was in great nick. Shame about some of the golf that was on display.
Yeah.
Flem, had one of the worst days
Why?
I've ever had out there. Do you want to know how many putts I had? 18 holes.
45.
50. And I won. There was a hole I one putted.
So you basically 3 putted.
Basically 3 putts on
average.
every hole.
But Pete, you're watching. What's happening?
Mate, it's hard. It's hard to watch because how
So 36
much improvement is capable
That's
of.
14 extra shots.
Yeah, it's mental. It's got to be mental because it looks
it's
like
weird.
physically. It looks like he's doing kind of the right things, but it's just the amount of short putting.
It's got to be mental.
Sometimes I actually do because I often long putt, and sometimes I go and I can long putt by a bit, so my distance isn't getting right. But sometimes I think maybe it's better short putting than long putting because you should get close to the hole. But what Limo's doing is not even getting
halfway.
On some of the putts, just not getting close to the hole in the first putt. They're getting a bit closer and
it should be the easiest to improve because there's not as many biomechanical things in play.
Yeah. And the other one that killed me is I lost 5 balls. So there's 10 shots.
That doesn't help.
Gone there. Mate,
so what did you score then?
I ended up with 25 points. But
losing 5 balls and having 50 putts. That is jaw-dropping.
So everything outside of tee shots and putting actually wasn't too bad.
Straight away, there's 17 shots. I might even be wrong there, but the 5 balls, there's a shot penalty, and then
that's 10.
And then I'll give you 38 putts. A couple of 3 putts. So there's 12 there. Yeah. So there's 17. You could have had 42.
Could have had 42.
Mate,
there was one hole, the par 5. Can you remember this, Pete? The par 5 14th that goes along the river at Green Acres.
Yes.
So you've got trees and river to your right, and to your left you've got trees, which lines the 15th, which comes back the other way. I tee off, and I normally go right into the trees on the riverside, so I'm really conscious of that. I hook it, I go left through the trees on the left onto the 15th fairway. So I'm now on the 15th fairway. It's par 5. So I thought, I'm going to get out the 3-wood and I'm going to play it off the deck. I'm on the fairway, but the wrong fairway. But I try to play it through the trees. It hits a tree. Oh, no. I duff the shot completely. It crosses the 14th fairway into the trees on the other side. So now and then I try and hit it out of there. I hit it into a tree. It bounces back. And are
there people trying to hit up? Are you under the pump going?
There are people coming down towards me as well.
Yeah, I looked over and I saw where his first shot had gone. I thought he's in the middle of the fairway. He'll play. And I was getting to my ball because we like to play fast golf. And then I looked back over and he's further over, like in the woods on the other side. He's like almost like 2 holes across. I'm like, what's going on over there?
So why'd you end up shooting on that hole?
I picked it up.
He picked it up. Yeah, no, it was good.
I had a pee on that hole.
There may need to be a little internal investigation. The golf police. The commissioner is not above the law, and there's a little investigation.
What are you talking about?
Do we need a royal commission?
What are you talking
There's
about?
a little royal commission going on.
I could go up here.
Yeah, probably not. We'll look elsewhere. There was the famous Greenacres hole 7.
Yes.
Hole 7. He knows what I'm talking about.
Can I point out here?
You have 2 options.
Order.
Right of reply.
Order.
I'll stay out of it.
You have 2 options, of course. What are the 2 options, Flan?
Yeah. Go the soft option out to the left.
They call it coward's corner.
Yeah, be out short of the bunker, or you try and go over the trees.
Yes, and of course,
which is at least is it a 210 shot at least?
240.
Yeah,
to the green.
And there's
but 210 to get over.
Yeah, when you hit over the water, you can either go through and that's probably the safest shot of going, or you can go over the trees and try to hit the green. So Limo calls it. He goes, I'm long ball Limo. Yeah. I am going over the trees.
Of course.
But there's people on the green, so we have to just wait until they get off the green, which is fair enough. We're happy to wait. And
what are the percentages of hitting the green when you do wait for someone to clear?
Oh, very low. The longer you wait, the lower it's getting.
You're better off hitting while they're on the green. Then you're a chance of getting on the green.
So we're waiting. And Limo says, you know what? Just for fun, I'm going to hit one. I'm going to go over the trees, but just for fun, I'm going to hit one.
What do you mean? Are you in comp or not?
It's for fun. We weren't actually playing. We weren't playing the comp. We weren't playing the comp. Limo doesn't mind playing an extra ball at times. And
is it extra ball Limo?
Extra ball Limo. So he goes, just for fun, I'm just going to hit one, okay? And he smokes it. He smokes it, okay? And then he says, actually, I'll take that one.
What? What do you, excuse me?
He's nominated.
No, he's said, just a bit of fun.
Just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Bit of fun.
I'll hit your real ball.
Hit your real ball, mate. No, he's playing that. He's playing that one.
And what are you thinking straight away?
Well, I'm confused because I play by the rules and I just slipped into the water. So I was,
Can the commissioner put it to himself, the commissioner?
Okay.
In hindsight.
Yeah. Can
the commissioner
point something out? We were playing social, not in the comp.
No? Well, but we need to be playing. We've got the Vic PGA coming up later in the year, hopefully even the Australian Open Pro-Am.
Yes.
We need to be playing under real conditions, even though we're not officially in the comp.
So, okay.
I reckon
this is my right of reply. We're playing social. We're not in the comp.
Yeah.
It's the 7th hole, but because we played the back 9 first, it's our 16th hole. So my day is cooked already. I've sucked for 15 holes.
Yeah, true.
So
Every word he's saying right now is true.
I'm not highly motivated.
Did you hand in cards though? Is your score? Whoa.
Yes.
So I go, I'm going to try and hit one over the trees.
Yeah.
And then I say, they're taking too long at the green. I said, bugger, I'll hit the 5-wood for fun, straight over. Anyway, I freaking smoke it and it bends around the corner. Like you couldn't hit a better tee shot.
He's kind of repeating the story I've just already told.
Yeah.
So I just go.
Just got Gary Player all
I'll just take that. Because really I should. It's my first tee shot on the hole.
There's a couple of things here. We need to
I was gonna
make
get
a ruling, but the second one is, how about you just play for fun when you're putting? Because you get a good result.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
you know, your first putt, just go to us. Oh, I'm just playing for fun here.
I really
You'll probably
should.
sink them
I really should. I ended up parring that hole, by the way.
for fun.
One
For
of
fun.
I think my only par for the day. Oh, no, one of 2 pars for the day.
Okay.
Because you shanked your second shot. Your first chip wasn't good. So then you must have one putted.
You must have done well. That might have been
Because you,
one
you,
putt.
had a shitty second shot.
I went over. I think I did 1 putt for a 4. Yes, that was my 1 putt.
Was your one putt?
Now, what about you?
I was okay with the way I played. I got myself into some troubles like the first hole. Couldn't get out of the bunker. I was a bit conscious of overhitting it and going through the hole, so I didn't get enough ball, obviously. And I had a 29. So not great. But actually, I was pretty happy with the way I was striking the ball for the most part, I think, from memory. It's a week ago now. But yeah, I think for the most part,
You were hitting the ball pretty well. It was the bunkers were the problem for you.
Yeah. And it's one of those days where you're finding the bunker more than you would like.
And we played with a young fella called Jack.
Yeah.
Who, lovely bloke. Jack's off 10, hadn't played for about a month.
And how'd he go?
Well, Jack just got better and better as the round went on. You could tell he was a good player who hadn't played for a month because he got better with every single hole.
Yes.
And when he smoked the drive, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Because when we first got to the first tee, we're like introducing ourselves and I say, how you hitting them, Jack? And he goes, I haven't played for a while, so we'll see. I said, mate, there's no judgment. There's no judgment.
No.
And I think, Lima, you've gone out to the right. I was happy with my first shot. I probably couldn't have been in a better position for me. And he's at a little bit to the left. There's a bit of a slope that goes down. It's the 10th at Green Acres. We're playing the back 9 first. And so he's up on the slope. It hasn't rolled down for him. And I said, mate, you'll be okay from there. You'll be able to, probably have a crack at the green. He plays a pretty good shot that goes a little bit right. And I'll go, mate, you'll be right. And then I think he ends up parring the hole.
Yeah.
And then he passed the next hole. And I'm like, what do you actually play off? He said, I'm off 10. I thought, okay, I'm going to probably stop encouraging you and giving you advice. I'd probably stop because I'm off 22.
Did you get that vibe off him?
No, he's a lovely bloke.
Nice fella.
Good fella.
Lovely fella.
So you're making some mates out there at Green Acres?
I
absolutely.
haven't played with a bad bloke or lady out at Green Acres besides when the doesn't play by the
just for fun.
just fun. Golf's fun.
It's a bit of fun.
It's
Any
fun.
any updates, handicaps?
Mine did not change. I had mine in. So I'm surprised that yours hasn't changed because I went out 0.6 last week after having a 29. So just explain.
Yeah.
So the handicap system, as I understand it, Flem, is they'll take your last 20 rounds.
Yes.
Basically. So what that obviously means is when you put a new round in, your 20th round drops off.
Yep.
So the 20th round that dropped off for me may have been a shit round.
But they only take your top 8 scores of that 20
Yeah, so
to work out your handicap. Because if they averaged you 20, we would be so much higher, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But they take the best 8, so they're going, this is their potential.
Yeah.
And as I've said before, generally if you score 33, that's pretty much what you're expected to score. You're not supposed to beat your handicap every time.
So if you can fix your putting, which maybe I want to show you a little video. It's a quick video, Lima. It doesn't go for 3 hours. This is Cam Smith on the Live Tour. How's this? How many putts do you reckon he had on over 9 holes?
I know that he
wasn't 50 or even half. It wasn't 25. Wasn't 25.
I know he shot the lights out. I'm going to say 11.
11?
I'll go 12.
Okay, let's have a look.
This is for birdie at 10.
He does give it away a little bit.
Birdie round of golf so far for the former Open champion. Back, David. And an important time as Ripper were coming under.
The distance control is just...
They're all about the same distance. Jeez, he's hitting the ball in well.
4 consecutive birdie. Tap in for Cam.
He's getting closer to the hole. Oh, no, there we go.
Yeah, this is a
We
big
can't
one.
get this.
Birdie. 6 in a row.
Surely.
It's tracking.
No.
That's a great putt.
Run. He's done it.
Are
Now there
you
are 6
joking
stars
me?
on the Australian flag.
It's got to be a par 3 here somewhere.
Nice little tap in.
2 tap-ins on the par
He's nearly
threes.
got a hole in one there. Oh, get stuffed.
So that is your inspiration for your next
9
round.
putts.
9 putts.
Was that 9 birdies?
You had 40, yeah. You've had 41 more putts than Cam Smith. No, that was over 9, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he did in the back 9, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I thought that might be a little bit of inspiration for you because we're playing at Sandhurst in the morning, the three of us.
We are indeed. You know, Flem, my round was so bad at Greenacres. Halfway through the round, I messaged Ryan Lynch. I sent him a text halfway through, and I said, "Mate, I need a lesson urgently."
And did you get a lesson?
I said, I'm playing like a busted ass.
Did you get a lesson?
I did the next day. He squeezed me in the next day, and I had a really great lesson with him.
Okay, just
Next
on
day,
that,
just
it's almost
revisiting
like to
a
the
few-
listeners, what's the earliest you've texted your golf coach in a
Yeah,
round?
yes.
What hole do you reckon you were?
It was actually walking on to that 7th, so we will have played
Oh, yeah.
So you
15 holes. We
yeah.
played 15 holes.
What's the earliest you've texted your golf coach?
Yeah.
Let us know on the feedback.
Make Me Good at Golf is all about lowering your handicap. And with Dan Murphy's on board, we're lowering more than just your scores. With their lowest liquor price guarantee, Dan's make sure you're never overpaying for that well-earned drink after your hit with mates. Whether it's a post-round beer or a celebratory bubbly for that unexpected eagle on the 14th, how good is that? Dan Murphy's has your back. Great drinks, lowest prices, and always within reach. Online or in store. Dan Murphy's, proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf and even prouder price cutters. T's and C's apply. Remember to drink wise.
Hey, we've had a bit of other feedback this week too. In fact, while I'm looking for it, Flem,
Oh, yeah, I'll
Your
do
week in
mine.
golf?
I
Favorite
played.
segments with Limo scrolls through his phone.
Yeah.
Yes.
The elevator music. Oh, I'm scrolling as well.
Yeah, so we
I
all are
shouldn't be
actually.
doing that, but
What's your
I played
update?
Heritage with half Adam White and Grant, who's a member there. Beautiful. Heritage is such a beautiful course, isn't it? So I had 33, but a weird 33. I had 3 pars that I had shots on. So I had 12 points on those 3 and I only got 33, but just struggling, hitting them okay, but the wind. You've got to be able to read the wind, isn't it? I hit 2 well over and then probably 5 that were well short. So that's my test off 6, just getting my distance control. But I played in a match play at Riversdale for the Downton Cup. We got a bye, myself and Ren, my partner, and we played Hayder and John, who were off 19 and 17. We'd heard Hayder and John had gone deep a couple of years ago. They'd come runner-up. Because match play, it's there's a bit of tactics.
Yep.
Because it's just, if it's you and me, Pete, you know, it's just whoever gets the best score on that hole counts.
Yep.
Against their best score. And then also there's a worldwide match play that whatever it is, there's certain holes that get ratings.
Yep.
So luckily we started on the 2nd and no one got a shot and I parred it. So I won the hole, but we know the 2nd at Riversdale is very hard. So it's also just randomly there. But me and Ren, I did well on the front 9 and Ren, my partner, who despite some harsh criticism from his critics, me,
Yep.
punched out on the, well, we didn't even get through the back 9, so we won 5-4.
Okay.
So what that means is we won by 5 holes with 4 to play. So that's an emphatic win.
Yep.
So we are into the 3rd round of the Downton Cup. So I'll keep updating on there. I haven't played in many club competitions, and you two should look to do it at Greenacres because there's individual ones as well. But I've only played in this once before and got pumped, but I'll give you an update. We're into the 3rd round.
Okay. We should do that. We should do that. We'll sign up and be partners.
Good to get some pairs going.
Yeah, and there's tactics. Like if you've got a shot and you don't, well, maybe you're more aggressive and you play conservative. Like there's a bit of that in play, which I just haven't played much match play.
Yeah.
Which you guys haven't either.
No, what's exciting is also just this week we are heading up to Darwin for the Darwin Cup. We'll be out there.
Is that a golf thing? Is the Darwin Cup a golf?
No, it's not. It is a horse race. But we are playing.
I thought we were playing
on
for the
Sunday in Darwin.
Yes,
in a comp.
Yes,
so that's very exciting. Do you remember what the comp is? Is it Ambrosey style or is it kind of is it match play?
No, I
Do we
actually
know?
don't know.
We'll have to
I
come
assumed it was Stableford.
I think we'll be playing Stableford.
Stableford, yeah.
And we're doing a show, aren't we?
At the Carbine Club.
This
Yes.
is
Carbine
what's
Club
happening
on Friday.
This is what's happening for Make Me Good at Golf. It's
gonna be a big
There's
weekend.
shows and there's golf.
If you want Make Me Good at Golf to perform at your
Yes.
event,
Weddings,
weddings, parties,
We
anything.
do weddings.
we
Bar
will,
mitzvahs.
wineries. We've been to wineries
Yeah.
before.
we will do it all.
I'm not sure we're ready to go back to a winery. Not with this bloke. Not with this bloke.
And you can now, if you follow the link for the golf trip as well in New Zealand,
Yeah, I just saw
it'll
that.
take you straight to the page where you can purchase your tickets as well.
Absolutely. Some exciting announcements coming up
So-
there.
So
Hey,
get onto that. A bit of feedback.
Yep.
Hi, gang,
Oh,
says Ian Campbell.
Yep.
I only recently found out about this podcast. I've been binging it to catch up, and it has inspired me to get back into golf after
good.
many years.
Love it.
We love this. Hit the driving range with my 15-year-old son and hit the ball pretty well. We had a hit of 9 holes yesterday and both thought we'd be in for a good day. Great.
that is
Cambo.
fantastic.
Then reality struck.
Oh.
I'm still shit. only
Yeah.
only hit 3 decent shots for the day and had the worst round of my life.
Yeah. And that's golf. Golf knows how to tap you on the shoulder.
Yes.
And just remind you who's boss.
But Ian,
Reflects life.
all I'm going to say to Ian is thank you for the
Yes.
feedback and don't give up.
Yep.
Get back out
Get
there.
back in there.
Because it is a joy. Remember those good little moments.
Mate, there's people out there taking 50 putts around. And you know what they're doing? They're lining up. They're playing again. I don't want to name names. 50 putts.
That sounds unimaginable.
He raised the putter for the 50. Yeah.
It's just, it's really troubling. What's
Okay.
going on. But I'm going to fix it.
I thought
You
you
are
had
gonna
more
fix it.
feedback there. Is that it?
Oh, no, a golf police question as well. A query about someone wrote in. I've got it here somewhere. Hello, Commissioner.
Commish.
Oi!
Commish.
Hello, Commissioner. I was playing golf the other day behind a pair who regularly left their golf cart 20 metres in front of the green while they putted out.
No.
Is this acceptable?
No.
Absolutely not.
Go hard here, Commissioner.
That is an utter disgrace.
Yep.
In fact, I'd be tempted to try and hit the golf cart in the same way you're trying to hit the cart that picks up the balls on the driving range.
Yep. Yep.
You take your cart and you park it around the other side of the green.
And bags too.
And bags.
Yeah.
You leave nothing that should be obstructing the view of the next group while they're waiting for you
Yes.
to quickly exit.
Yes.
You
the
walk
green.
off the back and
Yes.
the people can hit up straight away.
Yes.
That's right.
Your bag, everything goes between the flag and the next hole. Simple as that. And
And you
leash.
fill your cart out on the next
He's
hole.
not happy.
You
No.
have your conversations on the next hole. You get off the green as quick as you can.
I do feel though part of this anger is performative. It's a bit of a smoke screen from his earlier infringements from the at Green Acres. He's just trying to I don't disagree with what he's saying.
Do we all?
But I do feel
do
like
we all?
this.
Do we all go up a roll and Commissioner drops down to being a constable?
Don't
No,
you,
no.
constable?
No, but
mate.
that act.
No, he's
that's what a constable does.
No, he's not close to
A constable
becoming.
does go.
No, I'll defend the commissioner. I'll defend the commissioner.
Yeah.
He's not quite at that level. Okay.
Are you saying
There's
that's
only-
not an act of
there's
a
only-
constable?
There's only one. No.
No one sacks the commissioner, you constable.
So
Thanks,
we do need to.
What? Where are you going here?
Is it, we do Dan
right,
Murphy's.
Dan
Dan
Murphy's.
Murphy's.
Yeah.
Dan Murphy's hit of the week.
Hit of the week.
Stroke of the week.
We love a hit. Is there a smash hit that we're looking at today? Do we have one?
There is indeed, and this is
It might be the bloke we've already featured, I think, is it?
The women's
Oh, okay.
professional circuit. And I'm just going to get it's the ISPS Hander Women's Scottish Open. And English golfer Charlie Hull
Oh,
Yes.
putting and it's
jeez.
the ultimate putting nightmare. Have a look at this.
oh.
These are hits of the week. These aren't. I mean, these are tough part.
That was for birdie.
That was
But
for
look
birdie.
where it goes.
Yeah.
That was for birdie,
But look
wasn't
at
it?
this.
That could be
The pin placement here is cruel.
So
I'd say that pin placement's illegal. That's not fair.
So the pin placement, for people listening to the pod who can't see this, is it's basically there's a ridge on the green and the pin is right on the edge of. So if you go past the hole, the ball then rolls off the green. And now chipping back up, guess what happens?
Well, she doesn't want to go too far because she doesn't want the same putt.
Comes back down again.
Yeah.
Comes back even further.
So now she's got to have another crack at it from down there. And guess what happens this time?
Oh, my God.
Rolls back down again.
She changes clubs.
She finished up 10 over. For the tournament.
Yeah, but she had 9
For
there.
the tournament.
And she was putting for birdie.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's like, 5 or 6 strokes there, just there alone?
Yeah,
I'm not sure
no good.
what the par was. But bad luck, Charlie, but she'll be back. She'll get back on the horse.
She will indeed, but it will be some consolation.
Yeah. So we see some good putting with Cameron Smith and some, Charlie Hull. That was a little bit of chipping as well. It was very tough. It was very tough.
It was indeed, but Charlie Hull will love the fact that she's the recipient of Dan Murphy's Hit of the Week.
She will. That will be some
That'll be
consolation.
some consolation.
And also we've been putting a few of our challenges onto YouTube too. So
Yes.
make sure you check them out.
Yes, Worst Ball Ambrose with country music sensation Drake Milligan came through America's Got Talent, and he's killing it all around the world. And he was a great bloke to play with, and nearly took out a Toyota.
Yeah.
He
Watch
did
it.
indeed.
Watch it
Just
to
watch
find out.
that. That is one to find out.
Luckily, the Toyota, the Hilux,
Unbreakable.
unbreakable, nice and
Unbreakable.
sturdy. You couldn't even see a mark on it.
Couldn't
actually,
see a mark.
No.
which was, but the ball did cannon straight into it.
But it did help him. Instead of hitting back up 100 metres, he had a little chip there, didn't he?
He
But
just chipped it back.
now
on.
we're playing at Mighty Sandhurst. Let's hand in our cards.
Yep.
Yes.
No for fun shots.
I'm 2-putting tomorrow, and I'm not leaving it short.
Should we do Drummond, gents?
Oh, yes, Rob. Yes.
Before we finish
Oh,
up
yeah,
for the
let's do
day.
Drummond. Before we head off.
Maybe a golfing legend for those who
been a minute.
celebrate. Let's get through this, Rob. What do you got?
Yeah, let's fly through. This is Nick Page. His daughter has sent us a joke.
What did the golfer say to the other golfer? What's your handicap? I'm a scratch golfer. I scratch all the bad scores out and leave the good scores there.
Oh, that's funny.
That is gold.
I
like it.
That is a great start.
Very good, very good. Next one comes from Hayden. He sent in a couple before, but he said, driver will part 18th at Half Moon Bay in Cairns. Found out why that you don't take it on. So let's have a look at this.
Played Half Moon Bay.
Okay.
That's solid, isn't it?
That looked
A
pretty
bit of a
good.
slice, got a bit of a Hellier slice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just bed. So the ball is buried in the bunker. What do we call that?
Plug lie. And you got to close the face, but you can't get up on it because of the incline.
So it's halfway up the hill.
Oh,
Oh, this is no good.
that makes it harder. Close that face. At least he's close to the lip.
Is he going to get out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
This is a bit triggering for me after my round last week, Liams.
Oh, no, he's back in again.
Yeah, I feel your pain. I feel your pain
two
here.
shots in the bunker.
Great ball tracking on this.
He's out.
It is.
Right, he's out of the bunker.
Well done.
Only took 3 shots.
After 3 shots.
So he almost got a hole in one, almost, and then
That's golf is
Yeah.
that was like
risk
my
and reward.
Yep.
See, and you know what happens in that situation? You go, just if I was a couple of feet to the right,
Yeah.
Yep.
I would have been on the green.
Yep.
Yep.
Next one comes from Instagramming Bud. I think I'll show the video and then I'll read you what he said afterwards. Let's have a look at this.
Okay, so, there's a golf cart in a creek.
there, mate.
A golf buggy in a creek. Oh, no.
That isn't a great place to park.
How do you get that out of there?
So that was his friend Aaron, and he said he was back the next day with a magnet on a rope trying to find his car keys. And then, funnily enough, he won the $10,000 putt for cash a couple of weeks later. Had to pay the excess on the cart to write it off. So pretty funny story.
There you go.
Wow.
Magnificent work.
Wow. There's a bit going on there.
I do love, the cart in the creek is very good.
Lucky last, this is from Luke Donovan. He said, this video shows the very first hit of our social club's annual trip away. There is 30 of us split into 2 sides for the trip, playing the President's Cup style rules. So half were barracking for him and half were against him. After this, let's call it a memorable first shot. Let's just watch the shot. I think that's fair to say. Let's have a look at this one. Here he goes. Yeah!
He's lined up. He's just topped it and hit it 6 feet. Basically.
And he swung hard. I mean, you couldn't play that shot again. You could not play that shot again.
He's probably swung a little bit too hard.
Yeah, they're 4 good ones.
Oh, they're
There's 4
good.
very good ones. Look, I can't decide between the cart in the creek and the joke.
Yeah, I'm a bit the same.
They're both the joke was very cute. The cart in the creek, well, that's A-grade disaster on course.
Yes. Everyone stays in the comp. You still
They're all
can
very
win,
good.
even
Yes.
if you don't get through today. I like to encourage the youth, and I thought the joke was funny. I hadn't heard that joke before.
We're going to give $1,000 away today.
We're giving $1,000 away. Okay.
Okay.
So today,
Just to clarify,
yep,
it's the end of the month.
end of the month. It is the end of the
Right,
month.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Pressure's on now.
the pressure is on. Well, I mean, the joke was very cute, and we love it, and the joke will stay in for coming months. But we could go. You guys call it. I'm handing it over to you two.
Flem
Flem,
hasn't
it's
even
your
commented
shout.
yet.
Constable.
I'm only a constable. Yeah, what is my vote? It's up to you, Commissioner.
We're giving you a chance.
Nah. Nick off, you two.
We're giving you a chance.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to give it to the golf cart in the
joke.
creek.
Golf cart in the creek. Okay. Yep.
Wins the $1,000 Drummond voucher this week. But the other 3 entries, all excellent, and they will stay in the running for next
Well,
month.
they're all strong.
They are in the running.
We only
baby.
mentioned those 2, but I think there were 4 strong contenders there.
yeah.
So they will be a decent chance
Yes.
to still win $1,000.
Indeed. So well done. Who is that, Rob?
Instagramming Bud, congratulations to you. And it is worth noting, everyone, August will be the final month of this competition.
get
So
it in.
Video.
if you've been umming and ahhing about setting something in, do it now because the competition is about to end.
Make yourself a golfing legend.
Yeah, $1,000.
Thanks
Yep.
to Drummond Golf.
Beautiful.
Okay, Sandhurst tomorrow.
Let's do it. Let's get
do
out
it.
the
Get
handicaps
the
down.
cans down. Putts under 40.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
And no shots for fun. This is serious.
Serious
tomorrow.
now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this was
Make me.
good.
At
Golf.
If you're listening to Make Me Good at Golf, chances are you're trying to lower your handicap. And just like your swing, Dan Murphy's is all about keeping the numbers down, especially when it comes to price. As proud sponsors of the pod, Dan brings you their lowest liquor price guarantee. So whether you're celebrating a PB or still struggling to get your handicap moving in the right direction, you're never overpaying for a post-round drink. Dan Murphy's, great drinks, lowest prices, and one more way to level up your game. T's and C's apply. Remember to drink wise.